Hi, it's Michelle at CNC Designs. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in New Zealand, and I have a quick tip for you today regarding your punches. When you get your punch, I suggest you punch it out on some scrap paper. The reason for that is so you can test the punch, as well as then you'll have a template to use in the future. So it's best to do the punch upside down. And now I have a template showing what the punch punches out, even though you do have the image on the top of the punch and on the front. But you also can use that if you're trying to align as a template to align up your stamps for stamping out multiple images. So if your punch does multiple images in one go, once you have that punched out, get the matching stamps, line them up on your template in those spots. So for this one, we've got, this is the umbrella builder punch, and so we can pop those 3 little bits in there. This is if you want to punch all the images in one go. It just makes it easy if you have a builder punch to do this. So line them all up within that area. Then you can simply take a block large enough, place it over all of them, and then when we stamp them, so when you stamp them, you will know that they're going to come out in the right spot, so it doesn't waste paper when you go to punch them out, which I will show you here. Put all the images down in one go. It's very useful for saving paper if you want to stamp everything that's in the one punch. So I stamped those out. They've come out in the exact right spot. I can now take my punch in, slide it into place. Just a second. That paper is a little bit close there. That's what happens when you use scrap paper. So now I can slide it in there, and I know they're already lined up perfectly to fit the punch. And press it down. There we go. So I now have the 3 parts to my umbrella perfectly punched out in the one time, so then that can be my extra umbrella. The other reason for punching it out on a template is so you can have the negative. This is considered the negative. It's very useful to have, especially if you're trying to work out whether something will fit on a scrap piece of paper. So I could take that negative and hold it over the paper I want to punch on and see that I had enough room there. When you have things like label punches, you can use that to determine whether the wording that you want is going to fit in the label. Most of the images in the stamp cases are at 100%, and if they are smaller than 100%, you can simply take the image out and again use your template to put the image within that template to determine, yes, that punch will be the right size to fit that image. Another thing that I do when I punch these images out, if you punch them on something other than black card, you can write on the back the name of the punches. So if you're trying to look them up later on, you know what the name of the punches are. So I hope you enjoyed that quick tip for today. And if you did, give me a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe for more upcoming tips and information. I've got lots of videos online showing you how to make things with these lovely items. Please give me a thumbs up. If you want to see other crafts to make, go to my blog. Or if you want to order any of these products and you live in New Zealand and don't already have a demonstrator, you can go to my website at michellekritchley.stampinup.net. Otherwise, talk to your demonstrator to order any of these items that you see today. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.